beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerades as me, asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Now, I have felt recently the energy of the collective has been feeling quite low. So I really tried to find ways to uplift and inspire you all with short, sharp videos. So I've migrated to TikTok to upload those short videos because these YouTube ones tend to be quite long. I'm still going to remain on YouTube, of course, but the ones on TikTok are pick a card, card of the day, inspirational quotes, moments of nature in order to breathe, come back to center, advice with crystals and things like that. So a little bit different to what you get here on YouTube. So if you are on TikTok, please follow the link in the comments box below. Of course, if you're not, then give it a wide berth. I'm not asking you to migrate over there with me. I'm still going to remain on YouTube. Again, it is free, and there's a wonderful Q&A facility on there as well that I'm really trying to get to grips with to connect you all on a deeper level. And when I hit 10,000 subscribers, and I'm nearly there, which is wonderful, I can unlock lots of features to sort of go live, and you know, I'm learning all about it. So I'll be able to actually maybe answer some of your questions because there's thousands of you, so it's often really hard for me to get to grips with the energy. So I feel like TikTok may be an easier way for me to do that. Anyway, let's move straight on to your reading, my beautiful Scorpio. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, so we are coming to the end of your season. Now, this season has been about introspection, but also it's about looking at the feelings that we've been avoiding, and that's for the collective. So twin flame energy during this time tends to be about looking deep within and not being able to avoid our feelings of love or magnetism towards our twin flame. So your twin flame may have reached out already or will be reaching out. They're certainly thinking about it, okay? So let us see what is happening in your twin flame dynamic. Now, if you do not know if you are in a twin flame union, please look up the meaning of a twin flame connection online before you commit yourself to this reading, because it tends to be quite long. I wouldn't want to waste your wonderful time, but it often involves a runner, a chaser, a separation period, two people sort of spiritually evolving in separate worlds, in separate lifestyles, and then coming back together in union. Now, not everybody gets an opportunity to be with their twin flame because it's a very difficult, painful journey to take. And I do not condone anyone going back to an abusive relationship, narcissistic one, or anything that has been very, very negative there. Just so you're aware, you know your own dynamic, okay, my beautiful Scorpio? So this is the twin flame union reading. Now, the card we got, I got a beautiful new deck here, so I'm really excited about it. Breakthrough. We got a breakthrough on your twin flame union. It says here, your connection is going through a big transformation that will elevate you to the next level. Believe in miracles. Loads of butterflies there, which is about rebirth, and very positive energy there. So this is what's happening so far during this season in your twin flame union. Beautiful new deck there by Mahrukh X, and that is specifically for the twin flame journey. Now I'm going to do your overall faded energy. The first card is going to be your Scorpio, second is going to be your twin flames, and the third card is going to be your unified energy. Okay, so let us see what's happening there. We've got the Sun card. Okay, so you're remaining positive. You've awakened. I feel like you are going through an evolution, and also I feel like you're recognizing that your how can I put that, your happiness comes from within. You're not searching for happiness externally or from external conditions. Oh wow. Now, if you know my readings, you know that there is a Wheel of Fortune often followed by a tower. Okay, and tower basically means breakthrough, or some sort of, if there's been stagnant energy between you and your person, there's going to be a chance to rebuild this, but it had to crumble before you came back together. And we've got Wheel of Fortune for your person. This person is turning their life around. Okay, they're receiving a lot of abundance, as it were, but not just that. The Wheel of Fortune is like the wheel of life. So I feel like this person is turning a page. And we've got that Tower. This person's going to shock you and come towards you, but this is the unified energy. So that means you and this person tend to have gone round and round and round in circles, but there's a breakthrough here now. Now they want me to go one more in this position, so I will. Now it's really interesting, and I'm not really sure why, but we got the Star for healing. So definitely an opportunity to heal this twin flame connection with you and your person. I'm just going to pop that there. We got the Star there as well. Okay, so there's healing available. But as I was shuffling that deck, and this is a beautiful deck, the White Witch Tarot by Maya de Aust, they're giving me a... what's that? They're giving me a play by Shakespeare, and because I'm scrying at the same time as reading your cards, they're giving me the Shakespeare play, and apparently there's like the way that they're saying it is you shouldn't really say it out loud, but I have to because I have to transmute it to you. So it's Macbeth, okay? And what I'm getting from that is either, number one, you're currently reading that play, Macbeth, or you've just seen something to do with it. Maybe you booked tickets to go and see it or whatever. The main energy they're giving me from that play is ambition, because that play is about the human condition, and it's not necessarily mean that you're going to go off and take out a king so that you can be a king or a queen or anything like that. It doesn't mean that. It's about the human condition of ambition. So I feel like you and your person, the twin flame union that you've had, there was ambition that got in the way of this union. This person or you, Scorpio, focused on your career. Okay, and ambition has and power got in the way. It's not that you let that power get in the way, Scorpio, or they did. It was that they had their sights set on a way of life or a lifestyle that they wanted to employ, and nothing else mattered. Okay, so ambition seems to be coming through here. So whoever needs to hear that, I'm not really sure. But anyway, your card is the Sun card. So definitely, I feel like you've gone through a real... how can I put that? You've gone through a real struggle when it comes to love in general, not just in your twin flame union. I feel like a twin flame union, you've had a lot of patience. And also the Sun card indicates you have started a way of life that brings a lot of positivity, but you have struggled in this union a lot. And this person that you were with put their own needs first. I also feel like the person, your twin flame, was dealing with a lot of depression when you met them. Okay, they were trying to, because they're showing me someone paving over the cracks. So this person, either they had some sort of wounding or some sort of, now I'm not medically trained to talk about depression and things like that, so I don't really want to go too deep into it, but what they're showing me is that this person was in some way damaged before you met them. Whether it was they had a relationship before you that really sort of broke their heart, their soul, their belief in love. I feel also that you understood that. So there was a potential here that you and this person understood each other on that level, and you triggered each other because they're giving me some sort of trust issue that was before you met your twin flame. Okay, that triggered each other is what they're giving me. But the Sun card indicates that this is your energy right now, my beautiful Scorpio. You're trying to find the positivity in life, and you recognize that that comes from within. Okay, you're done with going round and round circles. I feel like you love your twin flame, and you love them to the ends of the earth, but also there's an energy here of they repel you. It's almost like there was a lot of push, because they've shown me, I like to explain twin flame unions like magnets. They're so alike in polarities. Okay, and when you got two magnets that are so similar, they sort of skirt around the issue, don't they? They never really come together. But if they sort of are brought away and you get another magnet that has changed in some way, their magnetic field, all of a sudden we've got a match. So that is what they're indicating here. Is happening. Your person is spiritually evolving. They're turning their life around, and they were in a position or a period of stagnation for a long time. They didn't know what they wanted, and that doesn't really help you. I feel like at the time this caused you a lot of confusion, because Scorpio, when you know. Okay, you're very highly intuitive, and actually you are the light to this person. Okay, you're a beacon of light. So this person, whenever things were not going well in their world, they may have gravitated towards you to bask in your light, because you're so emphatic, you're so supportive, and if anyone else sort of disconnected in the way that this person did with you. Anyone else, you would not have let them back into your center. This person's in your skin, they're in your soul, they're your twin. You feel them. So I do feel you've had to rise above that pain, that sadness, because I also feel like you second guessed yourself. Like, is this really a twin flame union? Is this a false flame? Is twin flame a thing? Does it really exist? There's a lot of questions that have gone on here, and I feel like that may have continued for a time, but now, this energy now, you're focusing on your own happiness. And if that means walking away from this person, then so be it. You didn't want to, but I feel like you're putting your own needs first, you're rising up, and I feel like you're finding your light, okay? I also feel that you are shining, okay? You are like emanating your goodness, as it were, healthy body, mind, soul, that kind of energy. I feel like you're the sort of person, Scorpio, that you turn adversity into gain. You turn pain to gain. You turn, if something goes wrong in your world, you learn from it and you turn it around and you thrive and succeed because of it. It almost gives you that springboard of determination, and it's no difference in this unified energy, well, in the unified energy here. I do feel like there's an aloofness here about you. You've learned that this person, you're not the chaser anymore. Okay, I feel like you're not chasing. You don't chase. There's an aloofness. You've removed yourself, because they're showing me, normally I feel this is two figures, but they're showing me this as in you removing yourself from yourself almost, and having a bird's eye view of the situation, and how this twin flame union or separation has caused you a lot of pain, anxiety in the past. And now it's almost like, it's not that you're unaffected, but I feel like everything just feels like you're, I don't know, you sit comfortably with the knowledge that you're doing you and that you're finding your own happiness, okay? I feel like you've disconnected your focus from the twin flame union onto yourself. And when you do that, you actually activate the cord between you and your twin, and they feel the tug. Their Scorpio is not there anymore, so they come looking, okay, for you. So the energy we got here so far, we got this Leo energy, we've got Aries, Scorpio energy, and we've got Aquarius energy. So your person and you could have placements in those areas. Of course, Scorpio, you've got placements in Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune, this is your twins' energy. They're turning their life around. They're having a huge epiphany. They're having a huge shift. As you can see, they're in a cocoon there, which has made them go round and round circles. They didn't know what they wanted. They were very chaotic in their energy. This person feels like they were, they lived life to excess. One's extreme to another, almost like love bombing you, okay? They come on in really strong and then they like withdraw. It's almost like they're dipping the toe in the water and they withdraw. That was very immature games that they played. I feel like this person wanted you to chase them, but Scorpio, it's not in your nature to chase. Even though you're a twin flame and you may have felt like you were the one who knew that this person was meant for you, you did not chase this person. I feel like there was an element of you being drawn in and connecting with this person, because they're just giving me that your first energy when you meet someone you really like is to be like, withdraw and not be aloof to play games, but you become protective, okay? And this person, they want you to chase and you didn't do that. And they were like, what? So this person started to think that it was a game. That's what they're giving me here. And this person played games. Okay, now again, that's not healthy. I do not condone you going back to that energy, but I feel like you're doing you, and this person is elevating. They're spiritually elevating. Spirit's even airlifting them out of a situation that keeps going round and round and round. This person is in a pattern, a cycle. They just go round and round, okay? But I feel that Spirit is actually changing that now, and they're rebirthing. This person's learning. They're learning that they cannot just come on in and expect you to be there whenever they need you, because I feel like this person, whenever things go wrong in their world, they tended to just reach out to you, Scorpio, because they felt like, number one, you understood them on a deeper level, which really thrills them, but actually terrifies them, because they can't get away with stuff with you, is what they're giving me. They're showing me that because you're like a human supercomputer, that you can see through all of, if they tell you even the smallest little fib, you can even sense it before it's even come out of their mouth. Okay, so they couldn't get away with stuff with you, Scorpio, so they tend to withdraw, because it's difficult. You expose them and they don't like that, but they're turning their life around, okay? Now the unified energy here is the Tower. So they're going to shock you and reach out, but also, as you can see, those spiraling energies, that's like third eye is being activated to prevent going round and round in circles. Now the Tower, I feel like there was a crumbling here of this relationship. Everything was stripped away. It had to be stripped away so that it could heal, so that both parties could heal the wounds that went before, the triggers, and receive, it's almost like receive clarity on their life's purpose. I feel like you may have felt like, Scorpio, you have a mission elsewhere. This person's also the same. Twin flames tend to have a mission in life, okay? And the Tower basically means, a bit of a plot twist where something really happens quite fast. You and this person may have even had a short relationship with each other. It doesn't matter about how long or short, but I feel like it was a shocking element to this relationship. And this person has been evolving through a cycle. I do feel like the Tower is to take something away, to replace it with something better, something greater, okay? And there's a lot of healing. So the stars are aligning, it looks like, to bring you and this person back to heal things. But I feel this person's going to shock you and reach out. Even if you haven't heard from this person in like 18 years, okay? This person is strongly starting to listen to their heart and recognize that they've come a long way, but I feel like they want to rebuild this. They're seeing life with new eyes is what they're giving me. And I feel like there's a wisdom here that brings you both together, because this relationship has caused a real test of faith. Because this person keeps gravitating back to you and they don't know why. So they keep asking themselves why. And then they keep ignoring the answer, which is love, you're their twin flame. So I feel like this person has really confused things. They've given a lot of like mixed signals because they did not know what they wanted themselves. And Scorpio, again, that does not help you along your journey. But as soon as you recognize that what will be, and you step away and focus on your own needs, which is what I feel like you're doing here, and it's coming from within. Your solar plexus is really activated and open right now. Be protective of that energy. Make sure, of course, you have moments of grounding. This is tourmaline, black tourmaline. I keep it. I'm not here to sell you anything or anything like that. You can find it from a store somewhere. But just hold it just to make sure you ground yourself and keep yourself protected, because I feel like your solar plexus area is very open at this moment, and that's that actually helps. It's almost like it allows you to receive love. Your heart area, of course, is important as well, but I feel like this is very sensitive for you at the moment, is what they're showing me. So, for example, you may have been feeling like, oh, it's a bit sensitive to touch, or you've had like indigestion or things like that. They're showing me that this is a vulnerable area right now for you, okay? So just be protective and have good food and things like that for that area. But anyway, let's move on. I'm just going to see whoa. Daughter of Flames. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We got the Lovers. Eight of Cups. Six of Coins. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide the World? You think it's over, okay? Your energy is that, you're not giving to this. You think it's over. You've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like you're moving into a new cycle. This person's coming to talk. They're turning the back to the past, this person. They're recognizing that you are their twin flame. They want to step up. We've got the Eight of Feathers. We've got the Seven of Feathers. We've got the Moon. And we've got the Emperor. So there's maturity happening here. So let's see. Now, this is the Daughter of Flames. Now, the Daughter of Flames is the equivalent of the Messenger of Fire, okay, or the Knight. Get it right, Baba? The Knight of Fire, the Knight of Flames there, okay? And I feel like you are starting to, because I feel like you've really lost hope when it comes to finding a love on that level, but I feel like you found your motivation or something. You found your drive, your mojo recently. I feel like you're starting to get passionate again, Scorpio, and starting to sort of peacock yourself, open yourself up to that lust for life, okay? You may have even been a little bit more creative than usual, or feeling like, you want to connect on a creative level, and trying to find time for that. But this card basically is an energy of you're determined for a new adventure because you think this is over. You think your twin flame union is done. Okay, the Daughter of Flames is about, you know, being independent, and taking action, getting out there, letting your light shine, and I feel like you're trusting your vision. You're starting to almost learn to retrust your intuition, because I feel like this really caused you a lot of questions, this twin flame union, because you thought, well, if I know that this person was my person, how did I get it so wrong? Why are we in separation? But the Daughter of Flames is kind of the energy it's giving me here, is that you are opening yourself up for that new adventure, and you're being really headstrong, and I feel like you're putting your own happiness first. There's freedom here. Can you see? I hope you can see right in the center of that figure. It's like dancing. There's freedom here, okay? Now, you may also be, Scorpio, don't shoot the messenger when I say this, you may be, you know, feeling a little bit flirty and wanting, it's almost like you would like love, but right now you may go, you know what, even if a fling came along, I'd be happy. That's what I'm feeling, okay? I feel like you're starting to open yourself up to chemistry with another person, but this sort of indicates that you may be thinking about moving further afield and away from your twin flame because nothing has been happening that has been emotionally rewarding for you. This person's avoided for a while this connection. I feel like this has been a long time. And we've got the World. So you think it's over. You're moving into a new cycle. You may even be actually physically moving, because I feel like you're looking at where you're happy, and you know, this World card can be a relocation card, like emigrating, thinking about moving to another country, or moving out of town, or moving more towards the countryside, or somewhere that brings peace. Okay, so I feel like there could be some sort of travel going on there, but it's almost like you wondering, where do you fit in the world in general, and finding your happy place. So in the world, so I feel like that's what you're focusing on right now. Where am I happy, and how do I leave the past really in the past? So even though you really wanted to be with this person, I feel like you think it's over, but that's when, you know, your breakthrough happens. When we focus on something, it's like a watch pot, it never boils. Now your person, they know that you are the twin flame, the Lovers. This person, they do have a choice whether they sort of step up and come towards you, but if they do, they have to leave their old ways in the past. The Lovers card is partnership. This person's thinking about love. They're recognizing that they're stronger when they're with you. Things are better when they're with you. Also, they keep being magnetized towards your love, is what they're giving me, because they keep showing me magnets. They keep showing me magnets. So either this person is going to send you a message that has like a meme of a magnet, or you're looking at a magnet right now, or they sent you a gift of a magnet, or when they reach out and talk to you, message you, they mention a magnet. They find you magnetic, is what the energy is that's coming through, okay? Also, they're giving me a word, sonar. Sonar. So when you think about sonar, that's well, I always attribute sonar to intuition. So either they're trying to feel things out, or maybe look at your social media pages to check out what's going on before they connect. Sonar is to see, I mean, it could be to see in the future, because it's like there's a lot of energy. I mean, magnets and sonar, they're all about energy. So this person energetically feels a pull towards you, okay? And I feel like they're trying to work out where you're at in the world right now, whether you are in a relationship with someone else, whether you've completely moved on, but this person knows that you're the twin flame. This card tells me that they're turning their life around to be with the person that they truly, deeply, madly love, okay? And we've got the Mother of Feathers here. So that is the Queen of Swords, of course. So this person, they're very logical, okay? This person is also very self-sufficient. There's this energy of ambition coming up here as well, but the Queen of Air is someone who sees things clearly. They recognize that they have a purpose. They recognize that they have avoided their fate. This person, they avoided their fate for too long. And I feel like they're sitting with that in their energy field, and they know that they need to do something about it. So I feel like there's action here. I mean, the big old eye there, this tells me, I mean, normally it's a Page of Swords that is about someone being very curious about what you're up to, or, you know, spying on you, checking you out online, that sort of thing, if you are online. But the eye is telling me everything. This person is keeping a beady eye on you. Now, Scorpio, in the past, you may have done the same, because I feel like you and this person mirrored each other. It's almost like they would send you a message and then see how you react. And then you would send them a message and then see what they're up to. I feel like that was something that went on in this union, because there's so many trust issues within this. Now, either this person created those trust issues for you, or this person has been damaged in the past by a relationship and has trust issues. They did not trust you, and then you did not trust them. That's what I'm picking up here. We will clarify that energy. But the Mother of Feathers, the Queen of Swords basically leaves the old ways in the past and moves forward. This person is looking to the future. They're letting go of any false truths. This person's seeing how they truly feel, and they're recognizing their purpose. This card is about clarity of purpose, and their intentions need to be aligned with what they truly understand about who they are and what they want. This person, as I said, very independent, this person, but I feel like this person's coming towards you. They're basically turning their life around, and they're seeing clearly that you are their counterpart, and that they need to take action. They need to do something about it or move on forever, okay? Now, in the unified energy, this is interesting because we've got 8 of Cups and 6 of Coins. 8 of Cups is basically abandonment, walking away from the union. It's not emotionally fulfilling, and typically in the Rider-Waite Tarot, or in most decks, the 8 of Cups shows a figure walking away from 8 full cups, because it's not what they've been seeking. It didn't match their expectations, and this union, my beautiful Scorpio, did not match expectations. And 8 of Cups means there's a journey here for a greater discovery of authenticity, seeing beyond the superficial. And you recognize I feel like you had to step away from this union because you deserve greater depth of feeling from a person, because you can only meet a person as deeply as you have met yourself. And that is a sentence that Spirit gave me many years ago, or a year and a half ago or something like that, that really blew me away. And you can only meet a person as deeply as you have met yourself. And you've met yourself on a very deep level, my beautiful Scorpio. I feel like you came to this earthly plane with a very a lot of depth in the first place. So it's going to be hard, unless you meet another Scorpio, for someone to meet you on that depth or that spiritual alignment. And this person is catching up, I feel. The 6 of Coins basically means fate intervenes, because this is a fated relationship. You made a mark on this person's heart, but they had to have a nudge from the universe, because this person, I feel, followed. I'm going to clarify that actually before I move forward, because I feel like this person you're dealing with followed ambition. Can you please clarify? 8 of Cups, yeah, they walked away from the union. Now, they could have had a third-party situation as well, but I feel like it's connected to ego, celebration, ambition. The 3 of Cups is basically, celebrations, but it's also about aligning yourself with, opportunities and, being celebrated. So I feel like this person liked to be in the spotlight, or liked all the attention on them. Now, that extends from childhood there. I'm just going to clarify a little bit more. The Emperor, and yeah. So this person, very immature because of some sort of either separation or family conflict in their past, or a separation. That's the Emperor. 10 of Cups there in the reverse. They either had separated from someone before they met you, Scorpio, that caused this level of immaturity. They brought their baggage with them. Now, again, that does not help you, and I'm not here to play the blame game. I'm here to understand your energy and their energy so I can transmute an outcome. So I'm not sitting on the fence with anybody, but I need to understand from both sides. So this person's immaturity, their level of immaturity, was caused by either, they had like a conflict, very sort of dysfunctional family. And again, we all have a dysfunctional family. So, I'm not here to point any fingers at anybody or blame anything or any one situation, but they could have had like an absent father, for example. And they idolized this father to a degree, and they learnt a pattern, and it's almost like they have avoided relationships, going deep in relationships, because they feel that eventually love or marriage or commitment leads to separation. This person has always experienced loss, so when they love something, they realize that what they love tends to leave them or tends to be fleeting. So this person has decided to disconnect or be very self-sufficient in that Mother of Feathers energy. They could also have had a very sort of harsh mother, okay, in the way that she talks to this person, doesn't really lift them up, okay. May do now, but when they were younger, they felt in some way it wasn't a happy environment is what they're giving me. But they're turning their life around and fate is intervening. This Six of Coins tends to mean, you know, the universe steps in and brings, you know, a gift. So unexpected resource or unexpected surprise. And we got the Tower there. So there, you know, just when you've walked away, just need to pop that back because I'm scrying at the same time. They're showing me a skipping rope. So either you are listening to this reading and you're doing a bit of exercise, a little bit of skipping. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, but they're showing me a skipping rope. Maybe this person is going to mention that they are, I don't know, getting healthy, doing some skipping, or you are, and so please take it as a resonance. I'm not really sure what a skipping rope represents. It can mean happier energy. I mean, when I skip, it makes me feel quite good. The endorphins are pumping, so I'm not really sure how it connects to your reading, but please take it if it resonates. This person is recognizing the similarities in you, okay? You had to walk away. They walked away, I feel they disconnected from the union first, but you walked away in order to show them that, you know, it's not that you needed this person, you wanted this person, you wanted to be with this person. I feel like the universe is showing this person how alike you are and how this person is recognizing that you are their twin flame. Now, we do have an 8 of feathers, a 7 of feathers, and the moon. So this person, 8 of feathers and 7 feathers. Now, I shuffle this deck quite a lot. So 8 of feathers, this person, there's a lot of anxiety and fear here. Now, also with this, we got the 7 of feathers. So I feel like you and this person are very independent. And there is a lot of fear, a lot of mistrust in this union. Now, this is something that is to be healed, of course, because we got that star energy right there. But they are showing me here that there is a lot of anxiety and a lot of like stalemate energy. This person kind of, 8 of feathers, they're worried. And I mean, it could be with good reason. I'm not here to blame anyone, as I said there. It's almost like they're worried to extend their heart and their love because they feel like you may, or you have the right almost to do the same thing that they did to you. That's what they're showing me. Okay, this person, it's almost like I feel like they're going to reach out and they fully expect you to do whatever they did to you. So I'm not really sure what they did to you. Maybe it was run away because we got the 7 of feathers, which is about the 7 of swords, which is this person did not open up to their truth. They ran away from their destiny. They ran away from their future with you. And there's something here about their independence. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card and clarify that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you show me? Temperance. They're coming into balance and harmony. Yeah, the sun in the reverse, this person, there's depression there. Yeah, this person, how should I receive? Thank you so much. Yeah, if you see the sun and the 5 of cups, this person fully expects you to do the same to them, okay, to abandon the connection, which I feel like you're focusing on yourself there. The 5 of cups there is, this person's got a lot of regret, okay, they've got a lot of feelings of, they made some wrong turns, okay, and in that waiting period, I feel like they have turned their life around, or are turning their life around. They're making good. When they reach out to you, Scorpio, they're going to really try and prove to you, I feel like, bizarrely, they're going to try to prove to you in a friendship kind of way first that they're there for you because they recognize that there's been damage here. It's good that they recognize it. Can you show me that? 8 of Cups. They fully expect you to leave. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups keeps coming out. The King of Swords, they're coming to talk. I mean, we got a King of Swords and a Mother of Feathers, which is the King and Queen of Swords, basically. So I feel like you and this person are quite logical about this union. You're both in your head because there's such stalemate. There's so much, you know, anxiety that's gone before. And I feel like this person, they think about you a lot. I mean, even when they're not with you, this person thinks about you a lot. Even if they've had other partners. I mean, again, I don't condone this energy, but this is what I'm getting. Even when they've been with other partners, if they have been, and you know they have been, this person tends to reach out to you and tells you that they're thinking about you. And they mean it. They can't get you off their mind. The King of Swords there is someone who thinks about all the time, thinks about you. Okay, this person thinks that you're going to walk away from them eventually, but it's bizarre because I've even gone to scratch my head and be like, what? Because I feel like this person felt in their immature energy, it was better that they left you than you leave them, because they're the ones that have always been left in life. I'm not here to make you feel sorry for this person either. So if someone says, I'm not feeling sorry for them, I just feel like there's a lot of abandonment going on here, and a lot of fear, okay, and uncertainty. This is what has caused the confusion in the first place. This person's going to open up and tell you that. We've got the Moon card, which is about uncertainty. Also, it's behind the scenes. This person is working things out, and I feel like they're, we've just had that full moon eclipse in Taurus, so they're thinking about stability, especially during Scorpio season. It is about hidden emotions coming to the surface, and I feel like this person wants to settle down now. They are maturing. We've got the Emperor there, which is divine counterpart energy, of course, but it means male or female. It's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. There is a maturity here, and I feel like there's a breakthrough happening in this union in order to settle down, plan for the future. I feel like this person is going to try and show you that they are there for you first, and start, it's almost like they tried to be there for you at first to show you, and then they start dropping in things like about the future and being together. They don't want to scare you off, is what I feel. Let me just clarify that Emperor energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. And one more. Thank you so much. Okay. So there's a lot of conflict with this person. I feel like this person has felt most of their life it's been challenging. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups there, this person felt like they didn't have much to offer you in the first place. And I feel like they see you now. I feel like they are coming to talk, because we've got that Mother of Feathers there, but I feel like they think they've lost you, okay? There's definitely a stalemate in this union, okay? So when this person reaches out to you, Scorpio, I feel like you won't message this person at first. I feel like you'll sit and ruminate on their message for a while. The first energy that I get is, I'm not messaging this person back. I've closed the door to the past. But I feel like there's still something there. I feel like there is still, it may feel a little bit conflicted, but with the Five of Wands basically means, honoring each other's differences, but also, being conflicted because you feel like, yes, it's a challenging relationship, but if you want to be back with this person, I mean, they're coming on in to heal this with you, but you may be very uncertain at first, okay? I'm just going to go one more in this deck and then close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Yeah, there's the Five of Flames. You just had the Five of Wands there. So Five of Flames is, a lot of people think the Five of Flames, the Five of Wands, is people fighting. But if you know the history of the Tarot card in question, it's actually about getting ready for something more successful. It's about being in training almost. So you and this person being separated, even if they went off with other people, they're spiritually evolving to come back to, some sort of balance and harmony. But that Five of Flames, there is conflict here as to whether you'll take this person back or not, because you feel like it's over. Of course, they have to show you. And we've got the Temperance card. So they're just giving me this, and they've given this to me quite a bit, even when I was away, actually. I was going to various places to film little things for people on TikTok, if you're on TikTok. And, there was a lot of rainbows. And Spirit was like, just reminded me that you cannot have a rainbow, which is so unique. It is so intense and joyful, but you cannot have it without rain and sun existing at the same time. So it is, that rainbow after the sun and the rain. So, you've got the sun there, the tower. So I feel like you and this person have the potential to turn this relationship into something really beautiful, honor each other's differences and mature. But of course, they have to show you action, right? We'll go Son of Feathers. I feel like you both have to move forward. You're protected at this time, but I feel like the Son of Feathers is basically the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is about this person's definitely like checking you out online, whatever you do. I feel like, not in a creepy way, but they want to see before they come forward whether, I feel like this person's matured enough that they don't want to, if you're with someone else, they don't want to really destroy that, I feel like. But the Son of Feathers is, I feel like, it's cause for greater investigation. I feel like this person's thinking a lot about you, and I feel like you may even at first be distant from it, but then I feel like you start thinking about it, the what ifs. Okay, I feel like you've got a new focus, but I feel like you may think about this, investigate it a little bit further before you decide to fully either move on, my beautiful Scorpio, or connect to this person. They're giving me number 444. It's really important. So either you are somewhere and you see 444, or that's the number that you live at, or the company that you work at, or it's your twin flames last digits of their cell phone number, or whatever. 444 is important, okay? But the Son of Feathers, so curiosity is here. I'm just going to quickly clarify before I close the reading, because they're showing me balance, harmony, and patience. Yeah. So they've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse there. I feel like this is the advice to you, Scorpio. Don't rush this. I would say wait for them to reach out and message you, because I feel like that's what they're doing. Don't rush a reunion, but this person does want to be back in your world. Yes, it's frustrating that just when you think you've walked away and you're done and you're healed and moved on from that energy, that they come back. But the 6 of Cups there says they're coming back. They want to be like the good old days, but without the drama and all of those things, even though they may have caused the drama. But I feel like they are going to sort of show you that they've matured. And this can be about friendships as well. This can be about give and take. It can be about balance, because it's number 6. So I feel like this person is going to show you a generosity of spirit. But the 6 of Cups tends to mean nostalgia, looking back, longing to be in your arms, longing to be with you, and wanting to reunite. So this person does want that, but I feel like you want to delay it, because this is your energy and this is their energy. Okay, both curious, but I feel like this frustrates you more than anything, that you're like, oh, come on already, I'm moving forward. You're just, it's almost like you feel with this person connecting to them, you may feel like you're taking some steps back in life. So it's your call. We all have free will, but this person, they want to reunite. There's a lot of love here. This person will offer you their love. I feel like they offer you their friendship first, to get to know you on a very solid grounding. You may feel insulted by that, Scorpio, because you know that you know this person on a deeper level already, but this person just wants to show you a level of trust that was not available in the relationship when it was in its past form. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get one more card before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Any further messages? Can you please clarify? Okay, they gave me this song in a reading like a couple of weeks ago, maybe not for your sign, but for some other sign. But it's come up again. And I hate to repeat myself, but it's coming up for a reason. I have to give it to you, otherwise it won't go away. And it is, I just called to say, I love you. I just called to say how much I care. And then it's got, oh yeah, I do, right there. Maybe it's not the original. Maybe someone's done a cover of it or something like that. So either you hear that song on the radio just as you're listening to this reading, or just beforehand, or just after. It could be on an advertisement or something like that. Or it could be like you go into a store and you hear that song. That's an indicator for you that your person is about to reach out. Okay, I mean, that person may even make a joke and send that to you or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. And we've got maze. Oh yeah, this twin flame journey has definitely been a bit of a maze. Okay, you're trying to work this person out, they're trying to work you out. Stalemate energy. They're working out what's their next move. You're working out your next move. It says here, path, choices, puzzle. Use logic when navigating this situation. Okay, so I feel like eventually, my beautiful Scorpio, you get to the center of things, but right now I'm not sure if you want to get to the center of this person, because I feel like there's part of you that's figuring out your own life and your own journey. But It's number 37. When you reduce it, 3 plus 7 is 10, of course. So that is Wheel of Fortune energy, turning things around, ending a pattern or a cycle and moving into new energy. It could also be you deciding to end things completely and move out of that confusion zone or out of that stalemate energy and say, I don't want to enter this maze anymore. You're a puzzle. I do not want to try and crack anymore. But I feel like to a certain extent you already cracked them. I feel like they're still trying to work you out is what I feel with this. So I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Whoa. I closed my eyes when I picked the trinkets. Of course, you can't see my eyes, so you do have to trust me on that. But we got 2 keys. So definitely breakthrough. I mean, breakthrough suggests, you know, something unlocking there. And we've got the 2 keys. One has got the world on it. So I always connect this to the world trinket, to the world card. So this is about unlocking a new cycle, learning a lesson, moving forward. It can also be about unlocking your own abundance there. They weren't on the sun card. I could feel this is your key for sure, Scorpio. And this is theirs. Okay. So I feel like this person is... they're still unlocking doors, but I feel like your spiritual door has been larger than theirs. They're awakening, larger than their awakening. I feel like they are moving forward though, and they are unlocking a new way of living. And I feel like they know that you hold their key and vice versa. They want this one on the Lover's card. So this person, I feel like they're going to, they're having a real breakthrough, and I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're right. My gosh, they said count the circles, and there's 4 on there as well. So 4 is so important to you. 4, 4, 4, and 4. 4 circles there. So 4 is important. Plus that song. So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Scorpio. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If you would like to be with a chance to win a free personal reading, my guides have not brought me to the winner just yet, but it will be today at some point. So you still have a little bit of time if you would like to enter to win a free personal reading. All you have to do is visualize what you would truly like to achieve and say this sentence out to the universe: I am a magnet for abundance, and then write that in the comments box below, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber probably at the end of the day today, and then I'll upload it in a video. If something resonates in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.